You can't fall for jollof rice right now because there's no jollof rice in this room.
True.
But if you're sitting in the room where they're cooking hot jollof rice, it's now burnt with firewood, the aroma. It will take a lot of strength to resist it. Because if you stay in that environment and hope that you are strong enough, that, you know, I'm strong, I know my boundaries, I will not... The flesh can fail you. So keep your boundaries very fast so that you don't get to fall into what you're not supposed to fall into.
I've been in an unrequited love for 3 years. Unrequited love. I kept the feelings to myself though, but last year we started dating. Our communication is nothing to write home about. I'm not free discussing things with him. If I don't call him, he won't call me, even if it's for days. One time he said we are not dating, that we are friends. It keeps confusing me and I'm tired of it. I don't know if I should leave him or still continue the relationship. Hello girlies, welcome to another episode of Gogla podcast, the girls of Good Life Academy. And on your screen is Peace. I'm your host for this series, the same series, Purity in its entirety. And today we have a very interesting topic, and it is tagged emotional purity. With me today, I have a guest, but before I unveil this guest, I want you to sit back, grab your popcorn, grab your water, because this is going to be a whole ride. Hello, Mrs. Sosa.
How are you?
You look so beautiful. Do you know that?
I'm shy.
She's fine. See, someone got me.
I'm shy.
So beautiful.
Don't do that.
Beautiful. I'm going to do that again and again. Welcome.
Thank you so much. My name is Esosa, but you can call me Sephine. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so Sephine, can you tell us about yourself?
Okay, what do you want to know about me?
Oh, I want to know what you love. I want to know something that really makes you happy. And I want to know something you don't like.
Okay. What do I love? I love happy people.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I like anyway there's play, call me.
Okay.
I love play. And what don't I like? If you don't communicate well, we'll fight.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And what else? I love God.
That's beautiful.
I love work. I don't know, I'm not proud of it, but I like working. I like when I'm thinking, when my brain is active. Yes, I do.
So, productive person, yeah?
What do you think I do now? I'm proud.
Okay. Okay. So, what would you say emotional purity is?
This is your question. Okay, basically, I'll just say that purity has to do with without dirt, right?
Okay.
So when something is pure, it means it is first of all without dirt and without adulteration.
Okay.
So the fact that something does not have dirt in it does not necessarily mean it is pure. If I pick a bottle of perfume and I want to know whether the alcohol content is pure, I would say it's not pure because of the other factors that came together to make perfume. But perfume itself is a good substance. However, it's not pure alcohol. So that something is pure means that it is in its original state without any adulteration. I think that's what it is. So when we talk about emotional purity, it's that your emotions is free of anything that's not supposed to be in it. So if you're a child of God, it means that your emotion is free from things that are not supposed to be in it. It's free from lustful thinking, it's free from lies, it's free from, just anything that a child of God is supposed to have in their heart.
Okay, yeah, so free from, you mentioned some things. You said free from lustful thinking, free from lies, and anything a child of God is not supposed to think about. Your emotions, is that what you mean? So now
harbor.
Or harbor.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's even more about harboring because our thoughts.
Yeah, I was going to say
they have a mind of their own. They can just run to wherever. But are you harboring those thoughts?
Okay.
Are you taking actions in line with those thoughts that you're not supposed to harbor? So I think that's it.
So now that you already said that our thoughts, they are thoughts of their own. They actually, they're always around place. How then do we bring our thoughts together in the sense that we don't let them roam around?
Keep your boundaries far. You can't start thinking about what you've never seen or what you've never heard. So keep your boundaries. The Bible says you should guard your heart because out of your heart flows the issues of life. So keep your boundaries far. If you know that this environment, these are the kind of things that you hear that you're not supposed to hear, you're in a place where people are having some conversations, you know you don't have any business waste, just pack your things and leave that place. If you know you're watching a movie or you are to witness something that you know it's not going to be good for your emotions, for your mental health, for your life generally, don't entertain it. Just leave there. Because if you entertain it, you are going to be thinking about it. Have you noticed that I don't listen to secular songs? Never. I don't have anyone on my phone. But guess what? There's some songs I'm going to sing. I will most likely even be dancing to it in some cases. Because while I was just walking along the road, while I was sitting somewhere, while I went for a party, while I was doing something, somebody somewhere is playing a song and the song will stick. And in fact, I could just be washing dishes in the house and the next thing the song is out of my mouth. So if I did not harbor it, sometimes you can't help it. But some other times, if you can help it, walk away. So if I did not hear those songs, if I was not there when some things were said, I would not know to think about it. So keep your boundaries far, guard your heart as much as possible, and emotions will be intact.
You know, that's a very intelligent answer.
Okay.
Very intelligent and beautiful. I love the fact that you said keep your boundaries far, because if you've never seen it, you most likely will never think about it.
You can't be tempted by what you have not seen.
Yeah, you can't be tempted by what you have not
seen. So right now, let's assume jollof rice is your weakness. You can't fall for jollof rice right now because there's no jollof rice in this room.
True.
But if you're sitting in the room where they're cooking hot jollof rice, it's now burnt with firewood, the aroma, it will take a lot of strength to resist it. So if you know you don't eat jollof rice, you know they're cooking jollof rice in this building, please go and stay in, down, just stay far away so you don't even perceive the aroma. Because if you stay in that environment and hope that you are strong enough, that, you know, I'm strong, I know my boundaries, I will not... the flesh can fail you. So keep your boundaries very far so that you don't get to fall into what you're not supposed to fall into.
Okay, keep your boundaries far. Keep your boundaries far so you do not fall into what you're not supposed to fall into. Okay, so Miss Esosa, aside keeping your boundaries far, because like we mentioned, even though you set boundaries, there are some things you just cannot control. There are some things you just cannot help. So aside keeping your boundaries far, what other practical measures can we take?
Okay, find a perfect attraction and distraction. Find an attraction, and it will serve as both an attraction to you and a distraction to you. This is what I mean. They say that an idle mind is the devil's workshop, right? We're here right now. If someone calls you right now to go somewhere, that place has to really be important for you to stand up from this place and start going.
Oh yes, truly.
But if you were idle, you most likely just find yourself in the place you're not supposed to be. Or let's assume it's not even where you're not supposed to be, it's where you don't even want to be in the first place. Because you're idle. You don't have work. So please, by all means, don't be jobless.
Okay.
Always have something that you're doing. Have a perfect attraction. It has to attract you because you have to enjoy doing it. It has to be something that you either enjoy doing or you find important. Because sometimes we don't enjoy our work, but we have to work.
Yeah, we have to work.
So we may not enjoy it, but it's important we do it. You may not enjoy a learning process, but you know that I need to learn this thing so that I can get better. Yeah. So you find yourself sitting down there. You have targets to meet. So when you have that perfect attraction / distraction, so it is distracting you from where you're not supposed to be or what you're not supposed to do, and it also has the capacity to keep you to keep doing it because of the Bible says for the goal ahead, Jesus willingly went to the cross. Yeah. So he knew that going to the cross was going to be painful, but he looked at me, looked at you, looked at the world and said, people are going to be saved. Okay, let me go. As painful as it was. Yeah. So as much as it may not be easy, but that attraction needs to be there and it's capable of keeping you glued so that you don't have time to entertain what you're not supposed to entertain, or at least the likelihood that you'd encounter it is less, because sometimes no matter how hard you try, that thing will still come and find you in some cases.
Yeah, definitely will come find you. So have an attraction.
And have something that can serve as both an attraction and a distraction. Yeah.
Okay. So what could possibly be an attraction or a distraction?
Have something to do with your life. Don't be an idle, jobless person.
Okay.
Yes. Don't be an idle, jobless person. Have something that your life is about. Are you learning a skill? Are you trying to know about God? Are you trying to build a career? Are you even a mother? Motherhood is another full-time job, but motherhood as a job, okay, it's a lifetime job, right? But when you're dedicating your 100% time to motherhood, I think that should last for just 3 years. Once the child starts going to school, go and find something else that you need to do, because you need to have a life of your own. You need to have something going on for you. No matter what it is, you need to have a new project every day. If I met you this year, I should not meet the same you next year. You should have added something to your life. There has to be something you have added. Add a new skill. You have a business, and there's a way you do your business now. By next year, you should have added something to your structure, to your strategy, to your branding, to something. Just have something that is going on for you. Have something, have a job, have something. I don't know what it is, but have something. Have a project you're working on. And I think your hearts will be too occupied. Sometimes you want to do something you're not supposed to do. You genuinely want to do that bad thing, but you are exhausted. You don't have strength to stand up. And you discover that sometimes that could just save you a whole lot.
Oh, so be occupied.
Yes. Don't be idle. Don't be jobless.
Don't be jobless. Okay, girlies, I hope you heard that.
Because sometimes you're busy doing what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, actually.
So if you have a job, and what I mean by job is you have something that you do. You have a skill. You have a business. You're a student. So being a student is also a full-time job. Just that you're not the one paying yourself, but it's a full-time job. So you just have something that is going on for you. And then while at your job, get busy. Yeah.
So now I would like to ask a question though. You know, as ladies, some ladies were traumatized, and so that led to a lot of mess in their emotions. So if I was a lady who had trauma, maybe from childhood, abuse or something, and that has led to like a lot of emotional mess, how do you think I can come out of that?
What I'm about to say may sound insensitive or easier said than done, but what thing you go do? Are you going to allow the trauma keep you on the ground? Leave trauma on the floor and move now.
Oh.
Yes. Leave trauma on the floor and go. I've had traumas. When I did my first degree, those people tormented me. That's one day, the day I knew that the trauma was serious was when I walked through my department and I shed a tear. I told myself that I'm going to go back and walk around that department 7 times until I won't cry. Before I know I've healed. Do you know I've not done it? But do you know I've gone ahead to get 3 extra degrees?
Wow.
I'm on the 4th. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
So, like, I got a degree, I was traumatized. I left the trauma on the floor. I got a 2nd, I got a 3rd. I'm doing a PhD with trauma of undergraduates. I've not still gone to go and heal from that trauma. As I'm talking, if I see those people that did this, when I look at them like that, I've not healed. But I've gone ahead to go and just move forward.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is insensitive. It might sound easier said than done. But leave trauma.
Yeah.
Just leave. You can come back to it later.
Yeah.
But don't sit on it. The devil gives people gifts to stay on the floor. The devil wants to beat you on the floor. It will give you good gifts. Number 1, excuse. You know, my father died when I was 2 years old. That's why I could not now go to school. And everybody will pity you.
Yeah, actually they will.
They'll say, hey, yeah, oh, this world very wicked. If not that our father died. If not that fire engulfed the person's building. His life would have been better. People are going to pity you. People are even going to help you. People are going to, but you're still on the floor.
Yeah, you're still on the floor.
Why don't you just stand up? And just, you understand?
Yeah.
It may be painful. You may even have scars on your body. Just be moving.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah. When you have the time, you may go back and revisit the trauma and heal. Because it's important that we revisit our traumas to heal. But sometimes, just leave it. Your moving forward might just be the healing from the trauma in some cases. But just make sure you don't do anything bad in the process.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So if I had a trauma, it could be emotional, it could be sexual, it could be. Am I going to let somebody's misbehavior and somebody's madness stop me from being happy? You're not rich. You're not rich, whoever it is that you are, because it's not your fault. You are a victim of whatever the person has done. So you make up your mind to say, whether the person has done this, person has not done this, I'm going to succeed in other ways. Life may not be the same again. So I'm not even going to undermine the fact that, it's easy, just... Life may not be the same again. There are some things that you lose that can never come back, especially time.
Yeah.
Never. But even though you've lost the time, are you going to also ruin your future, the one that is in your control,
By wasting
because
more
of another person? So I think we should learn to put trauma aside.
Okay.
You may, if you can heal from it, do what you can to heal. But sometimes you may not get the time to. That might 7 walk around my department. I'll still do it too. I don't know, but the truth, I don't even have time. I'm currently writing my thesis. I don't have time. I have work to do. Okay, on YouTube, right? If you go and click Surfing Crafts right now, you see my channel. I do a lot. I want to do more videos every single day. I don't have time to go and walk around that place 7 times to be healed from the trauma. I genuinely don't have the time. But guess what? I don't even remember it sometimes. I'm saying it now because we're talking about it. But I don't live my life now remembering that when I eventually finish my final degree that I'm writing now, you're calling me Dr. Esos and Dr. Sefin. Am I going to still remember? Most likely not.
Yeah.
And I would have grown.
Yeah.
And these people who offended me are now small in my eyes. So if you leave trauma behind, it will help you heal faster. You will help you. You will look back and say, why was I even crying? So, why was it even painful? I beg you. So I think that's it.
That's beautiful.
It's easier said than done, but try it. It works.
Yeah. I mean, why waste more time on something that already took your time?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, what do you think God's view on emotional purity is?
I think guard your heart.
Guard your heart.
Yes, because it says guard your heart, and because out of the heart flows the issues of life.
Yeah.
So God has said we should guard our heart. He also talks about us renewing our mind by the word of God. So, and every thought that is against God should subject it. Every thought, imagination, to subject it to the knowledge of Christ. Okay. God was very clear.
Yeah, it was clear. So, practical ways to subject your thoughts to obedience to Christ.
I just said, keep your boundaries far.
Keep your boundaries far.
Avoid wahala. I don't know how to say this, but avoid trouble. One of the ways we torture ourselves emotionally is by the decisions we make.
Okay.
You know that this thing is going to ruin you. You still put your hand inside it.
Yeah.
And when I make decisions, they're in the very, very, very tiny things. When you wake up, your financial decisions, how you talk to people, how you relate with people, right? Do you size people up to say, this person looks rich, so let me treat the person well. This person looks poor, get out. Oh, this person looks like. Those decisions that we make, how we talk to people, how we perceive people, what we look out for when we want to choose our friends, what kind of meetings and places we find ourselves, those teeny tiny decisions come together to make up how we generally feel. Have you noticed that when you wake up in the morning and say, okay, today I'm going to tidy this place? It happens to me a lot. I'm going to tidy this room. If I tidy this particular studio, my day is made. I love to transform things from A to, I think that's why I enjoy my channel very much.
Okay.
I always, let's move this dress from this to this. Let's move this from this to this. I enjoy it a lot. So if I decide that every single day I'm going to tidy somewhere, every single day I must transform something from A to B. Every single day I must make something from basic to plus.
Okay.
It means that the tendency that I'll be a happy person 247 is there. The point is where you go to, who you talk to, conversations you choose to harbor, the kind of things you listen to, the kind of conversation, what you consume, either on social media or by way of conversation, the kind of books you read, every single thing, your character generally amounts to your general emotional health. So whatever you choose to do, those things would affect what you consume. And the Bible says out of the heart, flows the issues of life, right? It's not what goes into the man that defines, what comes out of it. And what comes out of your heart as a result of what you have harbored, what you have cooked, what you have consumed. That's how what affects the way you think, the way you talk, what you prioritize. So all these things come together to form your emotional health.
That was wholesome. That was actually wholesome. So I think what I got from that was every day, pick something that you're going to be productive at. So in that way, your focus is focusing. Your focus is focusing, and very aligned. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have an anonymous question from Gogla's Flawlessly Mended.
Okay.
So I would like to ask you this question. I would really love to know what you think about this. Okay. So this person says, it's an anonymous question. I've been in an unrequited love for 3 years. Unrequited love. I kept the feelings to myself though, but last year we started dating. Our communication is nothing to write home about. I'm not free discussing things with him. If I don't call him, he won't call me, even if it's for days. One time he said we are not dating, that we are friends. It keeps confusing me and I'm tired of it. I don't know if I should leave him or still continue the relationship.
Who did she say is confusing her? Did she say it confuses me or he confuses me?
Or she said it's
It's
he. Yes, he confuses her.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. That's the question.
He's not confusing her now.
Abi?
He just told that we're friends. He has told you in words we're friends, we're not dating.
Yeah.
He has told you in action by not wanting to talk to you. My sister, rest. I'm laughing. I'm sounding insensitive, but in Wiki's voice, no, is it Wiki? I don't know who. If somebody does not like you, will you not rest?
You will rest.
If you like somebody and somebody does not like you, will you not rest?
Yeah.
You rest. And I think we should learn to love ourselves enough
Okay.
to know how to know that love is not attractive if the person does not like you back. It's not attractive
Truly.
now. I like to I'm bragging, I know. I'm a love child. I come from a very loving, I'm a 100% love child. I'm a lover girl. I love you more when I see how much you love me.
Okay.
Right? I give love, but you get the best out of me when you give it very well.
Yeah.
So if I give someone a basic hello, hi, just basic shiver, and you don't give it right back, especially when it comes to emotions, then you should love yourself enough to know that I also deserve to be loved back.
Yeah.
Right? Or at least in a particular way. So, but this one generally, it's not even a case of, okay, maybe he loves you, but it's not loving you the way you, it didn't send you. So just rest. It's painful. Maybe your left chest will be paining you, but rest. Why is it paining you?
Yeah, actually.
Right? It's not easy, but I think it's okay that if someone does not love us back, and everybody must not like you.
Yeah, truly.
You may be the most likable person. You may be the best of the best person. But everybody cannot like you. Somebody say you're not part of your love. You understand? Everybody does not like you.
Yeah.
So it's okay if you like somebody and the person does not like you. It's fine. And he does not like you. And stop talking to him.
Okay.
Yes. Stop talking to him. Because another thing too is some people may not like you in that way.
Yeah.
But they respect you enough to just be friends. And they would have conversations with you. They would play with you. That one, there's hope. You can still meander your way in. If there's hope, but the thing is, if the person is entertaining you, like, oh, let's go out. Let's chit chat. You guys can work on the project and work on it together. You can have a good laugh. You can have a good whatever. That can work. There's some green lights inside. Just try your luck a little bit. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, if you can handle just friendship, fine. But if the person did not send you, you are not sent in any way or form. My sister, rest.
That was a good one.
It will pain your chest though. As I'm saying, imagine the chest pain you're having. But rest now. You haven't spoken English unrequited. You know exactly what it is. So please just rest. Don't talk to him again.
Okay.
If he talks to you, say hi too. Do you know what I discovered? If she
What?
stops talking to this guy will not even remember she exists.
Truly, actually.
He won't remember she exists. So don't talk to him. Leave him. Is he the pillar that holds your life?
No, he's not. Jesus is.
Rest.
So thank you very much, Mrs. Sosa,
You're
for
welcome.
this session. It was really amazing. But before I let you go,
Yeah.
in a few lines, what is one advice you would give to your girlies on emotional purity?
My sister. Okay, on emotional purity, I think we should guide our hearts. People make mistakes. Then seek knowledge.
Okay.
Yes, seek knowledge. Knowledge is very important. Knowledge will save you a lot of things. Some of us made mistakes because we didn't know better. When I was a teenager, one man told me that there is a disease that men have that only sex can cure. And I believed. The only thing is that I ran away. I never saw him again in my life till today. I just ran because I knew I cannot help him.
Glory
so I needed
to
to
God.
go so that another person can help him can come. But I genuinely believe to save you a whole lot. And knowledge generally. Sometimes we're very nosy.
Yeah, we are.
This person did this thing. Can never be me. Don't say this. You can just get home 6 p.m. I don't know who said that thing. It will just be you. But if you understand how to learn lessons from other people's experiences, the possibility that it will be you be less.
Yeah.
So it's not by saying, can I have me? It is that this could have been me. What can I do to make sure it is not me?
Yeah.
So you see that your auntie, that your mother, that your whatever, neighbor that is going through something and you're like, no, it can be you, actually. But you look at her and say, what did she do that got her in this position? When you start moving that way, you call yourself to order and say, nah, so it starts.
Yeah.
You understand? Because people don't just jump into something. Something leads to it. Either a decision they did not make or a decision they made. So the possibility of somebody ending up a certain way is as a result of the decisions the person made or the decision the person did not make. So seek out knowledge as much as possible. And love yourself. I don't know how else to say it. Even if nobody has ever told you that you are fine before. Even if nobody, the way a lot of people grew up, this generation is a bit different, but the slightly older generation from us, the way they grew up is that if you tell her she's fine, to get into her head. If you tell her that she's like this, you get into. So people now get to fall for things they're not supposed to fall for. Whether they told you, they did not tell you. Monkey no fine, but mama like him. Yes. Even if you're not fine, you look at yourself. Because sometimes we say look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful. Sometimes you look in the mirror, true. What you see, you don't like it. My sister, it can get better. But maybe you will throw yourself away. You will not throw yourself away, Nabi. You will like it like that. And one thing I should say is, even if you are not your spec, look for something in your body. If it's your ear, have you seen the shape of my ear? I'm not so fine, but if you see my ear, love that one. Find something. You're not that bad. There must be something about you that is good. And even if you look at yourself in the mirror and you see you don't like it, say, monkey no fine. I like it like that. It is you. It's self-acceptance. It's self-awareness. You pick whatever it is that you have in your life. Pick it. It is you. So love yourself, like yourself, like appreciate yourself like that. Understand where you are. Sometimes too, we don't know how to accept where we are.
Yeah.
You understand? Some people are from environments where it permits them to do some things. You, it's not permitted.
It's not.
Like your life like that. Some people have something, you don't have it. It's okay. You're not less than a human being because you don't have it.
Yeah,
contentment, that's what I was looking for. Be content. If you don't have money to buy one kind of thing, what you have, use it like that. Remember I said when you look at yourself in the mirror, even if you don't like what you see, imagine, visualize what you want to see and start basking in it. I finished talking.
Thank you so much.
But basically, just like yourself and accept where you are, and just know that you will grow.
You will.
That's what I discovered. You will grow. There's some decisions that I did not make 10 years ago, and someone was asking me. For personal reasons, I don't disclose what it is, and she was in that same position, and the offer looked very juicy. I said, don't. I said I was in exactly where you are 10 years ago, and she said, do you regret saying no? I said, I don't. I'm happy I said no. Because that thing that was the catch, I can afford it easily. Do you understand? So then it was big. I'd never seen it. It was about money. It was very, very big. I'd never seen that kind of money in my life before. I'd never seen that kind of opportunity before. But now water. I'm not still rich, but I know that the value of that money is now small in my eyes. So you grow, you get better. This phone that we're all craving about, in another 10 years, it will be obsolete. So we'll all grow, be content, make the right decisions, look out for where you want to be in life, and start working towards it, and learn from other people's mistakes. Don't be a nosy gossip. You are using what you're supposed to be using the learning lesson, you're supposed to be mocking the person. See this woman, she did not do this one. There's a story that there are lots of stories changing about women getting into different types of trouble. So you are doing this one, can never be not this woman. Learn from people's experiences so that it cannot be, so it will not be you, because it can very much be you. I finished. I said I finished before, but I've finished this time.
Okay. You've actually said a whole lot today. Thank you very much. It was really, really nice having you on here. And to my viewers, you heard everything she said. So make sure you learn to guard your heart with all diligence, because out of it flows the issues of life. When we are talking about emotional purity, we're not actually talking about the things you do not do. We are talking about the things you harbor in your art and how you navigate through all of that. So be careful what you watch. Be careful what you let in through your artscape.
For more conversations like this, follow Girls of Gold Life Academy. See, you'll not regret it. All the handles are displayed on your screen. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, they are all displayed on the screen. Do well to follow and contribute your own. But if you want to join the WhatsApp group, the link is in the description. Go ahead and join the WhatsApp group, and many hot gists there. And you can share your thoughts, share your problems, and they're professionals and people who love you enough to want to solve your problems for you.
You heard what she said. Make sure you follow us. We are waiting for you on our platform. Don't let me catch you not there. Bye.